Hi, all. Good morning.
Good morning.
Okay. So, are you able to see my screen?
Yes.
Okay. So, today we'll discuss about security schemes and then fragment. Okay.
Yeah, hi Kishore. Trades concept, we are not using that real-time APIs, right?
Sorry.
Trades we already discussed, but in real-time APIs we are not yet implemented, right?
Yeah, because we don't have any reusable thing, right?
Yeah. Do you have any that type of API, reusable API?
No, right now, no. Like, if you want, what you can do, wherever you can see, a status codes, you can keep it as same and you can use it.
Oh, okay.
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 See, security schemes. Okay. So first of all, why we need to use this security? Okay. So the name itself, it is saying that, right? Security. So here what we will do, we can secure our API. So suppose, let me open this. See, the moment I open any one API, okay. So I could say endpoint, right? If I click on this method, try it. Okay, if I click on this one, I'm getting output. There is no security for this, correct? So by using the security schemes, what we can do, we can apply some security. Okay. So security scheme is an optional element in the RAML route. That depends on our requirement. If you want, you can use, or else you just leave it. Okay. Security scheme contains the definition of the security that would be used to secure the API and its method. This element contains the name, description, type described by query parameter. Okay. So this is how we can use this security schemes. Now, how we are going to apply this security scheme? Let me open this. See, now I can able to access, right? Now what I'll do, I am going to create a new folder. Security schemes, create it. So the moment I create a folder here, click on this plus button. click on new file. Okay, under the specification, you can select security scheme. Okay, name if you want to, you can change it, or else you can keep it as it is. Click on create. Okay, so now it is asking type. Okay, here we do have different types of securities like basic authentication. Okay, OAuth 1.0, OAuth 2.0, like this different security mechanisms are there. Okay, now let me type basic authentication. See, the moment I entered BA, automatically it is displaying this basic authentication. That's it. So we don't want to do anything. Now come back to the root file. So once that is done, you have to come back here. So here you just type security schemes. Here you can provide any one name. Okay, that is variable name. I'm giving SCC. Even you can provide your name also there. Exclamation mark include. Now what is the next step?
Security.
Security copy path.
Very good. We need to copy paste it. See, this is how. So now what I'll do, again I'll click on this post method. Try it. See if I click on this and I can able to, deploy this, right? But still I did not apply the security schemes to this, correct? So if you want to apply this, what you can do, so first we created security here, then we declared it globally. Now what we need to, we need to call wherever you want to use. So I want to use in this method. So if you want to call security schemes, you have to use the keyword called secure by. See, the moment you press yes, it is displaying here, secure by. So here it is asking expecting name, whatever the name you provided here, variable name, you can write it over here. Okay, see, the moment I enter this, it is asking credentials, basic username and password. See, now we'll get 400. Why? Because we applied security schemes. If you don't know the username and password, it will not access your API. Clear?
Yes.
So now what I'll do, I'm going to enter something like this. Now let me click on this send button. Now I'll get 200. Okay. So like this, you can apply security schemes any one of your API. You can apply, see if you have a requirement for all your APIs, you can do that. Let me show you one more time with a different example. This time, let me take employee. So these and all we developed in previous classes, right? Okay. See now, click on post method, try it, send it, you will get the 200. Okay. Now we need to apply security schemes for this. How can we do that? Can someone tell me?
First, we need to create
Create
a
a
folder.
Create the
folder.
securities.
Very good. Create a folder. Okay. I created
Create a file.
file here.
No,
No,
in
no,
the
under
security schema.
security scheme.
Very good. Click on new file. Next.
Specification
Select
drop down.
Mm-hmm.
There you have
security
to select
scheme.
security scheme.
Security scheme. Okay.
Yeah.
So name, if you want, you can change it or keep as it is. What is the next step?
Type as basic authentication.
Type as.
Basic authentication.
Okay. Very good. Type. So it is not coming.
Case sensitive maybe.
Very good. You have to give capital B. So basic authentication. Write it. Next, what is the next step?
And root
Go to
file.
root
We'll
file.
go for our
Root file.
Mm-hmm. Root file.
We need to
Declare
declare
it
that variable
globally.
globally.
Globally means here or here.
below that
Next to
under the
protocols.
post.
Yeah, above this resource path, we can call it as global. Okay. Yeah. So what I want to write?
Security schemas.
Security schemes. Very good. Next.
We have to declare a variable.
So what we need to provide variable?
Name of
the name.
Anything, any of the name.
Even we can
employee.
provide
Where
our name also. It will take. Let me try this.
exclamation include.
Include.
Copy path of.
Copy path.
We can do copy path like this. Just. Next.
We have to call it under the post.
Very good. So how to refer this, security scheme? How to call this?
Secured by.
Secured by.
Very good. Just type yes, it will come out of secured by. So what I want to provide?
Variable name size.
Very good. Let me click on post, try it. See, it got applied.
Username password. Okay.
So you can give anything, okay? That's not a matter.
So each method we need to call that variable whenever we required.
Sorry?
So for which method we required, for that we need to
Yeah,
give
yeah.
that.
Wherever you want, you can. So that's why we declared globally. Okay. Whenever you want, you can call it. So in C language, we use stdio.h, conio.h. We will declare on the headers.
Correct.
Even though if it is not required to our program, but we will declare it globally because sometimes we may use that functions and all related to that. So that's why here also we can declare like this.
So Kishore, can we directly call it in the method itself instead of go globally?
No, this is the best practice. Okay, you have to do like this.
It is best practice. I mean, is there a way to directly call it in the method itself?
The method itself, yeah, directly instead of writing here.
Here, yeah,
I
under
never.
directly.
Yeah. Let me try. I never tried like this.
Yeah.
Okay, so now you are saying it will not come. I think we need to declare globally.
Oh, okay.
So it is not displaying any option for us.
Okay.
Okay. This is clear, right? So
Yeah, yes,
basic
sir.
authentication means like username and password, correct?
Okay.
So now we'll see some other security schemes. Instead of this, what I'll do, I will go with the OAuth. See, the moment I entered capital O, it is displaying OAuth 1.0, 2.0. Okay. So let me select OAuth 1.0. Okay. I'll come back here. Now, if I click on this post method, try it. You could see so many differences here now. Why it is applied? Still it didn't apply.
Sir, you did not
We
declare
didn't
it in-
mention.
We did not
Yeah, we didn't call it.
In the
Okay.
in the
Yeah.
method.
the method.
Did we remove? Okay, I removed it. Okay. Secured by. Okay. Now I will come back here. See, credentials it is asking. OAuth 1.2. It is asking so many things. Okay. You can see consumer key. Okay, we need to provide something. Consumer secret we need to provide. Okay. Token. This and all in real time they will provide. If you apply OAuth, they will provide all this. What is token? Token secret. Request token URI. Okay.
If they want specifically company wise, if they want only what type they required.
Yeah. They will mention you in the document itself. Which policy you need to apply for which method, everything.
But these are defaultly it is coming, right? Whatever you selected.
Which one?
These security tie, these options.
No, option depends upon, what you are calling. Okay. See, here I am using OAuth. For OAuth, it consent all these fields. Okay. For basic authentication, we have only two: username, password. Correct?
Okay.
But this OAuth, it consists of all this. So we need to provide all this. Okay.
If there is any option for you can modify these options in OAuth 1.0.
No. See, this some already some other developer they developed this. Okay, you cannot.
So it's been already designed like that.
See, suppose. Let me take something. Red bus. Okay. See, some front-end developer they designed this. Okay, you as a user you cannot modify this, right? Understood?
Yeah.
So this you cannot change it. This you can utilize it. That's it.
Okay.
Okay. The moment you click on this, it will give the info whatever you want. Here also, if you want to apply policy, whatever the developers they develop, that you will get it. You cannot change this by your own.
Okay.
Okay.
In studio also we can use this one, right?
Yeah. In studio, in policies we can apply. I will show you there also.
Actually, sir, I got one question actually somewhere. In interview somewhere, one of my friends, they asked me what is the difference between authentication and authorization.
Yeah. We will discuss all this. Okay.
Yes. Okay.
Kishore, one more thing. So here we have the multiple options, right? So here we are not giving anything in our security schemes, right? So if I want to, give something like, is the custom consumer key and other options are there in this credentials, right? So I want to, stick to my, so we have to give the like my security key, consumer secret and token number, token secret. So that would be given in the security scheme or security schema file, right?
Yes, they will provide. So you can provide anything here.
Yeah.
Okay. Whatever, whatever you have, you can keep it.
So can you show us how to declare in that security scheme.raml file, how this we can call it? How we can
here I'm showing, right? By using secure.
So here we have this consumer key, right? So I need, I have to secure my API. So how to, whenever I give the Navin only, it has to be successful.
See, in the design, no. In design, we can't do that kind of validation. In development only, we have to do it.
Okay.
I told you, right? Whatever we implemented in the design, everything is dummy.
Okay. So these keys and all will be given in studio, right?
Yes.
Okay.
From there, it will validate it. Understood?
Okay.
See, if I remove this, if I keep one also, what will happen? We'll get the output. Because this is dummy. Yesterday also we discussed, right? Whatever you keep, okay, it will accept here because we are not doing any kind of validation here. See, suppose in the real world, what will happen? Let me open Gmail. See, if I write this, okay, I click on this, it will throw error, right? It will not display anything, correct?
Yes, yes.
But in our design, if you give like this also, it will work because there is no validation for this. For this, validation will be there. Understood?
Okay. Okay, I understand. My question is that, we have this security YAML file, right? So there, I mean, we can, give this some static number, and whenever we test that, we have to give the same number, secured, whether it's securing or not.
That you can implement in the studio here.
Okay, then I got answer my.
Yeah. Okay, this is clear, right? But we should not give Sai like this. It should be some meaningful name.
But we can use multiple authenticate users, right? Here, securities.
Yeah.
In same global, you can use multiple, right?
Multiple you can use. You can create one more and you can use that.
For the same method.
Sorry?
I mean, same API, in same API called.
For for one API, you can apply n number of policies. At a time, you can apply 4 or 5. I'll show you in the development.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Okay.
Sir,
next.
I have a very simple question. Sir, why we are, we are here, you are saying that key in studio also we are applying this, all the policies, all the authentications. So why it is in RAML?
RAML is just for design purpose. That's it.
Okay, so in the real time also they are applying the security in the RAML?
Yes. See, in whatever I am explaining, same I am going to work in the office. Whatever I worked, I am explaining. There is no difference.
Okay. Because in studio and the endpoint, there are so many things are there. For authentication and all, access API manager, they are handling different part and all.
In API
but in the
manager,
RAML also they are.
No. In RAML, we don't have, those many. In RAML, we have only basic authentication, OAuth, and then if you want to apply some custom policies, you can write it. That's it. Okay. So what you guys can do, you can take one more API and apply basic authentication. You can take 3 APIs. For first API, you can apply basic authentication. Second API, OAuth 1.0, and third API, OAuth 2.0. Okay, this is your today's task. Okay, you can take 3 APIs and you just implement it.
So in this case, in design center, in this design API, we have only 2 lines of code for security scheme.
Yes,
right?
correct. Yes.
Okay.
But in development also, just 2 minutes of work. If you set up everything, it won't take not even 2 minutes for each and every API. For one API, you can apply it. If you want to apply 10 policies, it won't take not even 10 to 15 minutes.
Okay.
Understood?
Yeah.
Very easy. I can explain. Clear?
Yes.
The security schemes.
Bhargav, you are creating the first one folder, right? In the folder given type basic authentication one. In that folder only can create OAuth one also, or else you can create one more folder.
You have to create one more. Or else what you can do, you can keep all, 1 second. See here, right? You are talking.
Yes.
Create one more and you can write it.
Sir, one question. Is there any difference between 1.0 and 2.0?
Just some little changes will be there. Okay, let me write it. Let me show you. Obviously, there is some difference will be there. Or else they won't write 2 times. See, it is asking response type. So it is asking client ID, client secret, access token URL. This is something different. Last time we got different things, right?
Yes.
So this is the difference. Okay.
It's
The
in
client
this
ID, client secret, they will provide in the organization. They will provide. You can use that. Okay.
I have one doubt. In reality, under microservice, suppose there are different endpoints.
Okay.
But in reality, for suppose different 3 endpoints under same microservices, all 3 can we use same security, or as you said, different type of securities also we will use?
That is your wish, man. Like your
No,
API,
mostly reality how it will be.
that depends. Some organizations, see, suppose for one API they need only basic authentication. Okay, so that time I can go with only basic authentication for this. For other method they want OAuth, something like this. Okay, but in real time mostly they are not going to use this basic authentication. In the RAML they won't use much. Okay, but in the development they are going to use. So many policies will be there. Rate limiting policy, whitelisting, black. See, that completely depends on requirement. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Depends upon the requirement.
See, suppose, let me tell you one example. See, one API. I hope you guys are using PhonePe and Google Pay most of the time.
Yes.
Yes.
Correct?
Yes.
See, if you are using PhonePe and GPay most of the time, not every time, maybe every month or 2 months once. So you are getting one pop-up, or you are getting, one message saying that your server was busy, something. Anyone got like that? Whenever you are making any transaction.
Yeah, yes, sir.
Yes.
Yeah,
Sometimes.
sometimes it happens.
Sometimes, not all the time, at least sometime. I hope everyone got right in your life.
Yes.
So why you got? Anyone having any idea?
Why most of the people are using at the same time?
Yes, very good. So most of the customers, they are hitting the same API, so that API is not giving response within the time. Why? Because too many requests are coming. Traffic
Congestion.
is too much. Yeah, traffic is heavy. So that what will happen? This API is not giving the proper response. Okay, to all the customers. So very few, like the moment who gave first request, it will go first come first serve, right? Like this, if we give too many requests, it is not able to respond properly. So in that scenario, what we can do? So there, what we can do? We can restrict, number of requests to that API. So in real time, we will get this kind of scenarios. See, suppose sometimes what will happen, in olden days, Amazon or Flipkart, they are giving some offers, right? Big billion day, something. So that time too many people will log in same time. Sometimes if you want to open that website also, it is taking some time, correct?
Yes.
So that time what will happen, too much of traffic is going to on the same API. So that time what we can do? We can restrict that. So how can we restrict? So for this API, for 1 minute, we need to hit only 100 times. That's it. See, now I'm getting, second time I'm getting like this. Okay. So if I restrict this, what will happen? It will allow only 100 times per minute. The moment if 101 person or 102 person, if they hit this, what will happen? What they will do internally, they are going to, reroute that request to another URL. Okay, maybe other some duplicate API with the same, so that they can access. So we can restrict like this. I can show you practically so that you can understand.
So best example is IRCTC while going Tatkal ticket.
That's what you can book bus or flight or IRCTC, anything. Okay, in those scenarios we are going to apply this kind of policies. I'll show you practically so that you can understand. Okay.
No, actually my doubt is, suppose you created a customer using post method. On that time you given one type of security. Okay. Then you are using customer by ID get method or customer by all. Get by all. In that also, I think same one we will give, right, in the header level security.
How can you say like same? See, they may expecting maybe different. They want a different authentication or authorization.
I mean, my intention is base path is same, right? For the same customer we are giving, right? That is my doubt.
See, customer is different. Customer by ID different. Customer by ID means you will get all the customers. Correct?
Customer by ID means the sense specific ID details.
Specific ID. Customers means all you will get. In that all, few people they like only basic authentication. Some they don't like.
Achha, okay.
Understood?
Got it. Okay.
So that depends on requirement. That's it. So based on whatever the requirement they will give you to us, we need to fulfill that.
Suppose for all customers we are using same security type.
Then simply like whatever we implemented, this will suit for everyone. See, now this is employee, right? So this applied for all the employees. That's it.
Okay. So for employee by ID, employee by all also.
It will come same. See, suppose, okay, hold on. I can clarify your doubt immediately. Okay. Okay. So now I'll come back here. So you got one more, right? Click on it, try it. So you got same for this also. Clear? Okay, this is how we can apply this. Now,
sir, can we create our own, security schemas?
Yes, you can create. You can create some custom policies.
Okay.
So here you just come back here. Something we need to write -x or something. We never write our own custom policies. I can show you, but we can write it. Again, it will go there. Now it is going to develop. We have to write something X or something. First policy, security scheme. See, if you want to define custom securities for this API, so same security scheme we need to select. We have to select the name. Okay, so custom token security, click on create. Once we click on create, so it will open a new file. So it will be like this we got it right. So type, see, I told you right, x-other. Okay, so by using this we can replace other with the custom token.
We
Okay.
also need to decide the credentials, right? Once we create our own custom policies, like username and password.
That is your wish. Whatever you want, you can apply it. Custom means own. Okay. It will not take system policies. It will take your policies.
Own policies.
Whatever you are going to apply. Understood?
Thank you.
But I never used this in real time, but I do have an idea how to do this. Okay. So if you want, you can go through this. See, one more
Organization will provide.
Sorry? No,
In the
custom
real-time
policies, they won't
Yeah.
provide.
Yeah.
Custom policy means as a developer, you have to create it. Okay. See, the best, advantage in MuleSoft is documentation. Everything you will get very properly. Okay. So you can see X something. We need to write like this. Okay. So now 1 second. Where is my okay. This is what they mentioned.
I think we have to give it in flower basis.
Up to here, right? No, I think not required. Type custom token. Okay, correct only. With the small letter only, right? I gave caps. See, it is coming. So you can write anything. Yeah, small letter. You should not give caps. Okay. So that you can declare by your own. Understood?
Yes.
So this is how we can apply security scheme, basic authentication, then OAuth 1.0, 2.0, and if you want, you can write some your own custom policies. You can apply here. Okay. See here, we did not specify anything. We need to specify something. Okay. Next. This is clear, right?
Yes.
Okay. Let me take other example. So here we are going to discuss about headers. Okay. So now what I'll do, I'm going to remove this. Okay, here I'm going to write headers. client underscore ID. Okay. Type is what?
Number.
Okay. Required true. Next, client hyphen secret. Type
String.
String. Required true. Okay. So just now I applied headers, right? Now what I'll do, I will test this here. See headers, client ID, client secret are required. Okay. Try it. Let me refresh. Still not yet saved file. So it got saved now. Why it is giving like this? Okay, in meanwhile, what I can do, I can create one brand new API. So I think 1 or 2 people joined today, right? So again, I'm repeating, if you want to create a new application, click on create new API. Here you can provide name. So I'm giving headers, click on create. Client ID required true. Type integer. Required true. Type string. Okay. Then responses 200 body application JSON example message. Just simply I'm writing hi. Okay. Now let me test this API. Try it. Hurry, why I'm getting like this? Okay, maybe some problem is there. I told you, right? Request, how many ways we can pass?
4 types.
What are they?
Query params, URI
Headers, query
params, headers,
param.
and body.
Yeah, query parameters we seen, right?
Yes.
Body we seen, URI parameter we seen. So by using this headers also we can do that. You just try this. If you are not getting, I'll see tomorrow. And I want to cover one more important concept today, that is called fragment. Click on create new. This time select this option. fragment. Okay. So before moving to that, what I will do, if I have any reusable status codes, I can copy this and I can keep it there. So what is fragment? Anyone having any idea?
Not from the scratch. We can add it from.
It's a piece of piece of code which can be reused.
Okay, fragment is nothing but it is a piece of code where we can reuse that for multiple APIs. Okay, let me show you from scratch. You can understand it. Start designing. So first of all, what is fragment? So here, fragment. So fragment is nothing but it is a piece of code where we can reuse this for multiple projects. So I created a fragment. Okay, see, I wrote 400, 404. Okay, clear? Now, once this is done, I'll publish to Excel. See, remember this name, reuse. 1.0.0 publish to Excel. Okay, successfully published to Exchange. Click on this Exchange. So you can see your API over here. See, you can see compared to this, this is color is different, correct?
Yes.
So this is the REST API. This is the fragment. You can see API spec fragment. So by using this fragment, we can save so much of time and cost to the company. Okay. Let me explain you how it works. See, suppose we have a red bus, right? So if I want to construct this red bus, okay, so how much time usually it will take to complete this entire process?
Months maybe.
In months it will not happen. Maybe complete this project, or maybe it may take a year. Okay, this is the huge project, right? Okay, let me tell you how this fragment will help you. Imagine this is a red bus project. Okay, for this project we need so many architects, right? We need architects, scrum master, project manager, delivery head, software engineer, senior software engineer, tester, DevOps engineer, MuleSoft, integration specialist, front end, back end. So many developers we require, right? Say yes or no?
Yes.
Yeah, yes, sir.
Yes.
I think total 50 resources. Resource is nothing but employee. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. For each and every resource, you can take on and average salary. See, suppose in this project, some freshers will be there. They are getting some 30,000. Software, they are getting some 50. Senior software, they are getting 80, 1 lakh. Managers getting 1.5 lakh, 2 lakh, right? On and average, you can consider 60,000 per candidate. Okay.
Yeah.
How much it will come?
30 lakhs.
30 lakhs.
30 lakhs.
Yes.
Okay.
5, 6, 30.
30 lakh per month. Okay. So like this, if I want to finish this project, it may take 1 year. That means
3 crore 60
3 crore
lakhs.
60 lakhs.
3.6. Okay.
3.6 crore. Okay. So this is the billing they gave it to client. Okay. This vendor guy came. Okay. He asked us, like, we quoted this much of amount. He agreed. We started work. Okay. So within 1 year, we need to deliver this. Okay. For some reason, okay, within 2 months, deliver. Okay. Within the deadline only, we deliver this project to vendor. Okay. Client is happy, your boss is happy, you also happy, right? Next, sales teams will be there in your organization. I don't know whether you guys having idea or not. What they will do, they are bringing clients to your companies, correct?
Yes.
So ultimately what they will do, whatever the projects they develop, oh my god, where it went? Okay, so they will show their previous projects to other clients and they will bring new clients. Okay, so again in your company they got one more client. Okay, this guy is Abibus. Just I'm giving example. Okay,
Yes.
so in this Abibus, our sales team, they will explain to this guy, hey, we have awesome resources, we deliver this project within a month. Okay, so this is the cost we charged. Okay, you can see the functionality and everything. Okay, so like if you have any requirement like this, we can help you. Okay, like this they are going to approach. If they are okay with this, okay, they will make SLA for this. Again, what these guys will do, they'll make agreement for 3.6, or maybe if it is 1 year extra, like they may charge 3.7 or 8, depends on. Okay, maybe 3.5 also they may agree. Understood?
Yes.
So in this case, what will happen? See, they need Abibus, right? Let me open Abibus. See, almost functionality will be similar here, correct? If you see
Yes.
here, Hyderabad from 2, okay, Hyderabad, Bangalore, date, search buses. The moment I hit this search, it will full all the search info. So here also what I'll do, I'm going to provide some data.
So it's useful if you're doing the same type of business.
Yes, yes. Okay, so let me select some date. Let me click on the search. I selected it. So same functionality, it is pulling the buses. Okay, I selected date is too much. Maybe for tomorrow I'll push. So it is giving only one bus to Delhi. If I give other location, I may get more. Okay, but anyway, concept is same, right?
Yes.
So here functionality is same. Okay, now what is the main difference here? Just UI is different, look and feel. Here they are using some red color, they are going to use a white or some gray, something. Okay,
Graphic designing is different.
yeah, so functionality is same, but you can see here leaving, from, going to, this label names are different. That won't take not even 2 minutes to change this, correct? So remaining functionality also almost similar, I can say, correct?
But
For
we will
this
charge the
one.
same amount of the 3.5 crores to that client anyway.
Correct. Yeah. So here, what we will do, we do have already predefined set of APIs, everything. Okay. We don't want to write from scratch all this, correct?
Okay.
And
Yes.
we don't want to, all the 50 resources here. Okay. People who and all working hard, we will take only some candidates here. Okay. Maybe imagine we'll take some
30.
Maybe 30. Okay. Then for each and every resource, almost we are paying same, right?
Yes.
Okay. So that what will happen here, we can reduce the number of resources. Almost 20 resources we can reduce. Okay. How many we got?
30.
30. 30 into 6, 1.8.
1.8.
1.8 into 12. 21.
216, yeah.
Yeah, 21.6. Okay. Almost what will happen? We can save. Okay.
9 lakhs around.
No. Crores.
Crores, sorry. Yeah.
Yeah, here 21 crores. Here 21 lakhs, right?
Lakhs, right?
So how much
Yeah,
we
we're
can
using
save
30
it?
lakhs, we're using 21 points. So that means 8.5 lakhs is we saving.
Only 8.5.
The whole project is 3.5, 3.6 crores.
6 crores.
So here it will be lakhs, like 21.8 lakh per point means it's like 8.5 lakhs we're saving.
2 crores and 10 lakhs.
Okay, almost we can save so much of money here. And time also.
That's per month, I'm saying.
This is for month. Into 12.
Yes. $2.5 crores.
It consists of imagine directly I'll write it here. 2.5. Almost 1.1 crore we can save to this organization. Okay. And moreover, so we don't require
time, even time.
1 year is not required, correct?
Yes.
So in this scenario, what will happen? We can deliver same project within 6 months, correct? So 6 months means we don't want to pay this much, right? In this we need to pay only half, correct?
Yes.
This we calculated for a year, right?
Yes.
So almost how much it will come? Maybe 1 crore.
1.3.
25 lakhs something,
yep.
Right?
1.25.
Yeah, almost we can save 2 crores to this organization, okay, by using this reusable. Okay. If we'll get same kind of projects, we can save like this to the company. Understood?
Yes.
So that's why what will happen whenever, if anyone want to any websites and all, what you will do, you guys are approaching someone, right? What they will do, they will do it for 10,000, 12,000, right? Why they will agree? Because they will have already predefined templates with them. Okay.
Just copy
by
paste.
using the same source code, they will copy that according to your requirement, they will change it and they are going to deliver very fast. Okay. So here also same way, if we use this fragment, it will save our time. Okay. Now here I create a fragment. Now what I will do, I am going to create one more project. Just I'm writing frag. Just I'm showing only status codes, but in the real time we do have so many files and all. Okay. Okay. or else directly I can write name. Okay, simply I'm showing, that's it. Responses 200. Okay. So for this, I did not implement any status codes, correct? You can see here, I don't have 400, 404. What I will do, I can reuse this. So if I want to reuse this, click on this, exchange dependencies, click on this plus add dependencies. You can search with the name. What is the fragment we created?
Reuse.
Very good. Reuse. Just type here. So you got it. Select this, add one dependency. So it got added. So how will come to know? You have to come back here. So you can see earlier we don't have right this. Now we got this exchange model. Okay. Now we have to refer this. How to refer this? Traits. You can use reuse. Exclamation mark. Include. How to refer this?
Path address.
Exchange modules. This. There is our file is located here. Okay. Click on this and then reuse. And then 1.0 and then reuse.run. You can call like this, okay? Or else directly you just come back here and the copy path. Two ways you can use this, okay? How to call traits?
Is.
By using is keyword. Very good.
Yeah. Re. Yeah. Re.
Okay. Now what I'll do, I'll click on post method. I can see. See 200, 400, 404. In my application, I implemented only 200. I did not implemented 400 and 404. Correct? But still I can reuse this by using this fragment. Clear?
Sir, can we use that? I mean, calling after the response. I mean, after 200.
Sorry?
Or
No. You have to call under the method on.
Okay. And sir, can we? I mean, the same like can we use another API into any of the API? I mean,
Yeah,
call.
wherever you want, you can use it. Same procedure.
Not fragment one. The main API. If we want to.
No, you cannot call.
Okay.
Then what is the difference between main API and fragment? There should be some different, right, for each and every. If we directly call that other API to here, why they introduce this concept fragment here?
We can use the whole API.
So in reality, definitely frog concept will be used.
Yes. If we have any reusability thing, we need to go with this.
But initially, we don't know whether it will be reusable or not. But definitely, we will go this approach only, right?
Yeah, correct. No, we will come to like what and all we are going to reuse. Architect will decide. Okay.
So mostly the reusable.
Go on.
So mostly the reusable piece of code can be like request or response or status code.
Whatever it may be. we can use it. Okay.
So it depends upon the business we are in, right?
Correct. Everything depends on business requirement. Clear or any questions?
Clear.
Okay, guys. Okay, thank you. We'll catch up tomorrow. Okay, this
Thank
is
you.
very, very important.
Sir, now how many days we will do in RML?
RML will close today.
Because
Tomorrow we will start
21 days is
development.
gone. So studio when will you expect?
Tomorrow we'll start.
Okay. Okay, sir.
Hello, sir, how to use
Our
library?
resource type also.
Library, I can show you real time. Okay, guys, other go on mute.
It's a resource type. That is important also.
Yeah, we will cover. Okay, guys. So tomorrow onwards, we will start the development classes. Okay.
Please send this recording as soon as possible.
Yeah. Yesterday I was facing some issue. Okay, that's why
Okay.
I told Venkat sir to download all this.
Okay, sir. Thanks.
Sir,
Oh,
I want data type class, sir, but I didn't get
okay. See,
my
and
mail.
one more thing. Okay, data types. I already posted in
Yep.
my YouTube channel. You just go there.
The 17th class data type class is not available. It
One
is showing
second.
private.
Yeah,
Private
I was
for
trying.
everyone or for only few?
I don't know everyone, but
I am
myself,
facing same issue.
I didn't get.
I had the private.
Some others can access, right? Okay, people who are not accessing that, which one? Data types, right?
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
data types.
You can text me to my WhatsApp number. You can share your mail ID. I can add. Okay.
Already I have said, sir, but still.
No, you can send it to me again. I'll have a look today.
Okay.
Okay. And you want this data type, sorry, headers, detailed class. You just go through this VLR training. So there you will find out one class that I explained in Telugu very clearly.
Are you planning to start a business? Don't know what to start, where to start. Export, import.
No, not this. You can go to this class, 5th.
Before moving to this, let me test my API.
Okay, headers. Okay. So you can go through this. Just type VLR training, MuleSoft class 05. Okay, class 5 recorded video. Okay. You will get more clarity on this. Okay.
But where we will create users in groups?
Users access management. I can show you like at the end. If we come to here, access management. At the end of the course, I can show you how to create users, assign roles, everything. Okay, you can see it. Okay, invite user.
So Cloud Hub and all.
Cloud Hub we will cover. Everything I'll cover, don't worry.
Thank you.
Yeah, we'll catch up tomorrow.